Do you think I became the bad guy in the end? So let me tell you a little story. Have you ever sold something to somebody on eBay and then they tried to scam you and it blew up in their face? So then you spent the next year prank phone calling them as 12 different people? That's what I did. Let's make this story simple. I sold this guy a drive array on eBay, which is just a thing that holds a whole bunch of hard drives. And he waited until just a day after the return policy was over, which is 61 days. I just reached out to his credit card company and told them the item was defective. He was going to send it back. They took the money out of my account and he gave them a fake tracking number. I looked at it, obviously it was fake. So I just reached out to them. I said, guys, this isn't a real tracking number. They realized it and then reversed the charge. Problem solved. It was all done. But then I got a phone call from him. I knew that the thing was resolved. I knew that it was all set. So I looked at this as an opportunity to mess back with him. So I just told him, you know what? I can't give you any money, buddy. But what I can do is send you an item that's worth even more money. This is worth $5,000. And I will send this to you, but you just need to give me a little bit of time to mess with this. So call me in a couple days. So he calls me a couple days later, but I'm dead. So then he has to talk to my manager. And then he's got to talk to his manager and his manager and his manager. I did this for a year. I talked to him as 12 different people for an entire year. And this first call that I recorded, I talked to him as 4 different people at the same time. He talks to Stedman, the tech manager. He talks to Stedman's manager.
Hey, Jamblin, pretty much on top of food chain.
He talks to the claims investigator.
Hi, my name's Chris Claremont, and I am the claims investigator.
And he also talks to the CEO of the company, Danny Q. How you doing there? My name's Danny Q. I'm the boss. I am the CEO of the company. I just straight up just did a Trump impression. I thought that he would hang up. He did not hang up. This went on for a year. So please enjoy this first call. Let me know what you think. Am I the bad guy? Please, I want to know.
Hello?
Edward, hello?
Hi.
Edward, this is Stedman.
Hi, Simon.
Yeah, so, I'm told there's a tribunal, and I'm going to switch you over to connect you with everyone, but before I do, that's on a recorded line, and I just want to tell you quickly, they've got me on probation right now because of our interactions.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
So, basically, what happens in this conversation is going to affect whether or not I keep my job. So what I was thinking was, do whatever you can to, just play along with me. And, if we need to, we can throw Mark under the bus because he obviously is not around to say anything. All right. Yeah, I appreciate that. So I'm going to switch you over to the conference on the recorded line, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Hello? You guys there?
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, we're right here. I've got Edward right here. Edward, say hi to everyone.
Hi, everyone. This is Edward.
Okay, so we've got Eddie Jambrin is my supervisor, and he's gonna take over from here.
Yeah, okay, so, we got on the line here, Edward, who, we've been speaking with. I told you guys about the case earlier, everything that's going on with this. We got Stedman, he's on probation, we got him on the line right now. We've got the owner of the company, Danny Q. If you want to introduce yourself to Edward Leon.
Edward, nice to meet you. My name's Danny Q. I've heard some things, not some good things, some not so nice things about what's going on. We're going to hopefully figure this out. We hear you're not happy with the vacation time, which is, we understand, you're a little frustrated because you want these things taken care of, but we do like a little time off. It's a little thing we like to call vacation. We like that. We don't want to get rid of that, but it is on the table. We'll consider it for you. And hopefully today we'll be able to settle all this. Very nice to meet you, Edward.
Okay.
Okay, and we have a local investigator, Chris Claremont. He's just going to be recording everything, just basically he's going to make all the notes for us, make sure I've got everything that we need after this. If you want to say hi, Chris.
How you doing there, Edward?
Hello?
I'm fine.
Okay,
Hi.
so we're gonna get started on this, and we just need to get the I guess there's a ticket number for the GLORM system.
The ticket number. Let me look it up real quick.
Okay.
Eddie, I thought you said he'd have the ticket number ready when we got on the call. I don't have a lot of time. I gotta go soon.
No, I told him yesterday. That's all he's gonna need. He's gonna have the ticket number with us. You got it? Hello?
Hi.
All right. Yeah. If we get that ticket
Yes,
number
I do
from
have
you.
the ticket number.
All right. Let's get
Number,
this.
Julia 79124 Romeo Foxtrot.
Hold on. How do you spell foxtrot?
Foxtrot.
I think he's saying that is just for the letter F.
Oh, all right. Sorry about that. All right. Go on. Keep going on.
All right. Do you want me to repeat the whole thing?
If you
again?
could go back from the beginning, yeah.
All right. Julia 79124 Romeo Foxtrot 3216 Tango 257676.
If I could just, before we get tribunal started here, somebody that's unable to be with us, unfortunately, Mark Gallagher, who passed away, and he dealt with the case when this all originally began. If we could, just out of respects for this, if we could just have a moment of silence, if that's fine with everyone.
Yeah, I think that sounds fair. I think we should, if that's okay. That's okay with you, Edward, right? Just a moment of silence.
He will be missed. I just want to say that Mark was a great colleague.
Yeah, we weren't done with the moment of silence there.
I'm sorry about that.
All right, I think that's good for a moment. That's good for everyone, right?
Yeah, that's good.
Now, Stedman, you took over after we lost Mark. Is that correct?
Well, when I took over, he was dealing with hospital issues. He hadn't passed away yet, but I did take his case. And, Edward, if you could just for a moment, because we have spoken for a bit back and forth, if you could just vouch for me, I would appreciate that.
Okay.
So if you could just let them know that, say a few good words about me, it would be good for the record.
Yes, Statman, he had keep me on track, and he called me like pretty much every couple of days to give me a status update. So I believe Statman is an honest guy.
Well, that's good to hear. Frankly, I like hearing that. That's a good thing. We like that.
All right, so we got all the information that it seems like we need, right, Chris?
Oh, yeah, this should... Oh, what? Sorry, Edward, you got something to say there.
Yes, I just wanted to prove that I am an honest guy. If you look at my eBay rating, I have 100% rating on my eBay account. So that can prove that I am an honest guy. And if not, then I can also show you the credit card statement that I used to make the purchase.
Oh, right. Yeah, we won't need that because we do have proof of purchase already in our records, but we appreciate that. So we're going to look into this, and we appreciate your time on this tribunal. As far as I'm concerned, I've got all the information I need, and, I'll just let it go right back off to Eddie.
Yeah, so I think we're good here. Steven, it's sounding good for you.
Well, thank you. That's nice to hear. I appreciate that. And thank you, Edward, for the good words. It really means a lot.
All right, well, I've got to go. I've got a meeting after this, so it was nice talking to you guys, and you have a good day, Edward.
All right, you guys have a good, nice day.
Okay, yeah, and we'll be in touch soon. All right, thanks.
So now that you have watched that video, which, by the way, I taught myself animation so I could share this stuff with you guys, let me know in the comments if you think I'm the bad guy. And if you enjoyed these, there's a lot more to come. So please like, subscribe, share, click the bell icon for notifications about future videos in this series. And if you want to see behind the scenes stuff, you can subscribe to my Patreon at patreon.com/StinkyMarkG. And as a little treat, I got a little treat for you. Here's the next call.
Hello, it's Danny Q.
Hi, Stanley. This is Edward. I'm returning your call for the message that you left me this morning.
I called you this morning. I'd like to follow up. I like to follow up with all my phone calls, and we had a phone call last week, correct?
Yes, I appreciate that.
I've got notes here, and I just wanted to say, and I don't say this often, but I think it was a perfect call.
Yes.
I don't know if you agree with me, but I think it was a perfect phone call.
Yes, I do agree with you.
So I just want to let you know the package is still on its way back, and they've got to do an investigation when it comes back, but I'm going to put a good word in for you because I think, and I never say this, and I rarely say this, but I do think that was a perfect phone call. So I hope that's good news for you, that I'm going to put a good word in for you.
Yes, I really appreciate your help.
And also, just one thing I'm going to need from you, and I expect it from most of my customers, but especially you. I'd like a little thing, and we like to call it loyalty. Do I have that from you?
Yes, you
That's-
will have my loyalty.
Okay, that's good to hear, because that's what I need from my customers. I like a thing. It's a little thing. It's called loyalty, and I like that. I like that from my customers. So
Yes.
there's still time. We got to wait for the package to come back. We got to wait for some things to come in. They got to do the investigation, but I'm putting my notes in for the case, and I'm saying that it was a perfect phone call that we had, and I'm going to put a good word in for you.
That is awesome.
All right, so I'm a busy guy. I'm running a company here, so I got to let you go, but it was nice to talk to you, Edward, and I hope you have a good rest of the day.
Yes, you too. Have a nice day.
All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
All right.